Sure they are. Close?
In my vision, the posts were worn and weather-beaten. According to my nose, all the wood here seems to have been cut fairly recently.
Okay.
I can also smell stone, and ice, and you, and... Wait, I can smell old timber. This way, my friend.
Hold on, hold on. Let me search. I want to get to the bottom of this, but I also can't help myself. There we go.
The gods, I am not crazy. There it is. The cabin I saw. My friend, I bet you 100 septims the door is locked tight.
Yeah.
I think I have a solution though.
Climb.
During one of my painful episodes, I said, it is under the rug. Remember? Give me a moment.
Okay.
Yes, here it is, a key. Back home, my mother used to keep a spare in the same place.
Huh.
Why don't you do the honors? My hands are uncharacteristically shaky for some reason.
Okay. If you're ready, I am.
Okay, let us see what is inside.
Okay. Well, it's a nice little cabin.
Is that a picture of me? What is this place? Let us
Is
look around.
Picture of you. Huh. Well, yeah. There's a guy right here.
Oh my, you're here. I was beginning to lose hope.
Oh, okay. Um, uh, Before I agree to help you with anything, I want some answers.
What? No, not you, you frustrating fuzzball.
Uh,
Him. Get out of the
okay. Yeah,
way.
that's what I thought. I mean,
Inigo, is it really you? Or am I dreaming?
That is my name, and let me tell you this. If you insult my friend again, I will be forced to harm you. Do we have an understanding?
My apologies. I am often too terse for my own good. I mean nothing by it, I assure you.
Okay,
didn't feel like
my
nothing.
friend here is a fantastic adventurer, unsurpassed in many areas. He deserves your respect.
I
I
wouldn't go that
see.
far, but okay.
Well, I'm sure you make quite the team, Inigo, but it's you who I've been seeking all these years. I'm so glad you're still alive.
Who are you? Why have you been seeking me?
My name is Langley. Langley Longseer to some. Dear boy, I have much to tell you. How did you find me?
I started to get brief, painful visions a while ago. They showed me flashes of this place. And you. I also felt a nasty tugging sensation.
Ha! The spell
pretty.
works. Not quite as was intended, but it got you here in the end. I was about ready to string that conjuration mage up by his toes.
Conjuration.
You summoned me? I have to tell you, your spell needs work.
I've been trying to locate you for quite some time. I even traveled to Riverhold. I found your parents shortly after they died, gods rest their souls. Oh dear, you do know about that, don't you?
They were killed protecting a trading caravan. I heard. You were there?
Yes. I am so sorry for your loss. For all your losses. In a way, I've been traveling with you. Just a step behind.
Did my mother and father die well?
They met their end with dignity. I was the one who found them, and I made sure they had a fine burial. They died holding hands.
Why were you there? Were you looking for me even then?
I had hoped they could lead me to you. I continued to track you for years. Then the trail went cold, after I found your brother.
You found Fergus? How? Have you always been hiding in my past, haunting every step I take? Why? I do not know you. What do you want from me?
I've come to know you very well. I am your friend, Inigo. Perhaps the greatest friend you have. We are destined to work together.
I already have the only friend I need.
You don't understand. There's a great evil coming. I don't know when exactly, but it is close. I've seen it in my dreams. You are there too. You are the champion destined to destroy the Doomstrider.
What are you talking about? The Doomstrider?
Yes, the very avatar of destruction and death. The demon that has plagued my dreams for decades.
I need to sit down.
Yeah.
Take a seat, rest, and I'll tell you all I know. I've been keeping a note of everything.
I am sorry, my friend. I need a moment. My legs are a little wobbly all of a sudden.
That's completely
Go
understandable.
sit down. It is a lot to take in, I know. Make no mistake, Inigo. You are safe here. You both are. Inigo and I have much to discuss. I don't wish to be rude, but perhaps it's best if you leave us to it for a bit. In fact, if you could do something for me, I'd be most grateful.
I guess. What do you need? I mean, I'd rather stay with Inigo.
Inigo may trust you, but I don't know you at all, and I'd rather speak to him alone for a bit. Much of what I have to say is personal. If you're half the friend he thinks you are, I'm sure you understand. I'm not asking you to go very far, I just need you to get something for me.
What do you need, I guess?
Eggs.
What?
Eggs! You know, birds lay them. Snow thrush eggs, to be precise. 6 should do the trick. They often boost my visions, allowing me to see further into the future.
Oh,
If
okay.
Inigo is here, then maybe the Doomstrider is finally preparing to strike. We must be ready.
Okay, where do I find these
There
eggs?
are at least 8 nests outside my home. You shouldn't need to go very far. I hope you don't mind heights. They are usually rather elevated. Come back to me when you have 6 eggs, no fewer. Find 8, and I'll give you something precious for your trouble.
Okay. I'll go get your eggs.
Search up high, and try not to fall off anything.
I'll try. Really? Eggs? This is what... Oh. Alright, Indigo and Langley. Oh, I guess Langley. I have your eggs.
Well done, you got the eggs. Very good.
Yeah, I found quite a few of them. I got all 8. So what's my prize?
Your prize? Oh, yes. Here you go. Take my thanks and my gratitude. Very precious commodities indeed.
You're cheeky. You are cheeky. Right. Here, take your dang eggs.
What? I didn't need eggs. I just needed you out of the house for a bit so we could talk. Keep them. Turn them into an omelette for all I care. Anyway, Inigo and I have had a bit of a chat, and he's persuaded me that you can be trusted. It seems we three are in this together. I've given him my notes, and I'm sure he'll let you read through everything. If you have any questions, I'll do my best to answer them.
Okay.
Maybe you should talk to Inigo first, though.
Yeah, sounds good. Let me sit down. Well, Inigo, it's been... I'm not sure I like your new friend, but... Yeah, let's chat.
Good job getting those eggs, my friend. This Langley fellow may be a bit rude and gruff, but he's on our side. He gave me these. He found my father's journal. Can you believe it? He also gave me 2 books he's written about his search for me. They contain a lot of information about how important I am. They are very good books, but also sad. Apparently, I have my own prophecy. If you want to hear more about it, I'll tell you what I know. Langley says we are going to save the world.
I mean...
That is, of course, unless you think we have something better to do.
Definitely don't think we have anything better to do. And, you know, honestly, I've been thinking this whole time that you've got to be more important than I am. I'm just on a personal journey here that has very little to do with Skyrim, to be honest. But anyways, how does your head feel now?
It is still a little tender. Oh, that reminds me. You should ask Langley about the summon spell that has been causing my mind vibrations.
Okay.
He has a spare copy. Maybe he will let you give it a go. My mind is not keen on the idea, but I think a spell like that could be useful, my friend.
It could very well be. I will talk to him about that. But let's talk about your prophecy first.
I will tell you what I know.
So what is the prophecy exactly?
Okay, the Inigo prophecy. Somewhere out there in the world, there is a very nasty being gathering its strength. If left unchecked, it will grow until its evil influence burns away all that is good in this world. It has appeared in Langley's dreams for many years, often as a gigantic figure striding through the land, leaving nothing but pain, anguish, and death in its wake. He calls it the Doomstrider. In the same dream, he sometimes sees a handsome blue Khajiit defeat the menace with his help. He calls this fellow the Champion. That is me, my friend.
Yeah.
Much of Langley's prophecy is hazy, and he says that sometimes his dreams show more than one possible outcome. But now he and I have finally met, he believes we stand a good chance of preventing much suffering.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds important. If you are supposed to do these things, then I would be more than willing to help you with your quest. You've been helping me with my odd jobs around. This sounds much more important than what we're doing. You know? I mean, I would still prefer to keep doing what we've been doing, but yeah, I mean, afterwards maybe, or in the meantime, kind of thing, till we find more out about this being, where it is, and how to fight it, and all that jazz. Keep growing our strength and our pocketbook, maybe. You know. I want to know some of the details about the information Langley shared with you, though.
What details can I help you with?
What about the Doomstrider? Does he know, like, where it comes from and how to defeat it? Just more in general.
Not much, I'm afraid. Langley is the man to ask about that. All I know is that I am destined to fight whatever or whoever it is. I hope you will be at my side when the time comes, my friend. Of course, I will do my best to keep this from interfering with my debt to you.
Okay. I'm with you on this one, Inigo. Totally.
It warms my heart to hear you say that, my friend. With your help, I know I can finally put some good back into this world.
Tell me about the books.
They are called In Search of a Champion and Da Vinci's Journal. My father wrote the journal, and Langley wrote In Search of a Champion. Langley's books contain the story of his search for me, and a few tales about Fergus and I. The journal is my father's personal account of our upbringing. In my opinion, the books are informative and quite moving.
I'll have to read them at some point. What have you learned about your past?
Like all Khajiit, my physical characteristics were probably determined by the moons at my birth. I seem to be the product of a very rare celestial alignment that only occurs briefly, every few hundred years or so. In the backward village where I was born, a blue child was seen as a bad moon omen. I would have been sacrificed if my birth mother had not smuggled Fergus and I away.
I'm glad she did. Was Fergus in danger too, then?
We were not identical, but we were twins. Perhaps his life was forfeit by association. Whatever the case, I like to think that my birth mother could not bear the idea of separating us.
I mean, that's probably for the best. If he was your twin, why wasn't he blue?
I can only guess that there was enough time between our births for the moons to shift. Langley thinks the alignment that produced me may only last for a few moments. I am incredibly unique, my friend.
That you are. Yeah, I don't think I have anything more about that.
What would you like to know?
Tell me about Langley.
He is interesting.
Okay, how do his visions work?
Langley has dreams that often come true. He usually foresees the beginning, the middle, or the end of a future event, but never all three. So he may know that a man at the market will get into a fight, but he won't know why. Or he will see a dead man at the market, but not know how he died. To make matters worse, he sometimes sees two or more possible endings.
Oh.
Until we met, he couldn't be sure that we ever would. He is understandably relieved.
Yeah, I can see how that would be. It would be disturbing, and it would definitely affect you as a person, how you act. Maybe I was a little hard on judging him so roughly. Well, tell me about his search for you.
Ever since I appeared in his dreams, he has been looking for me. All he knew in the beginning was that the champion was Khajiit, avoided death at an early age, and had blue fur. He finally heard about a remote village among the shifting sands of elsewhere that ritualistically sacrifices any child born among their number whose fur is blue.
Oh, wow.
He deduced that the champion was likely a blue child from this village that somehow escaped their fate. He set off in search of the village, but on the way he found Riverhold and heard about me. This was a few years after Fergus and I left to find our fortune, though, so he began tracking us. Along the way, he heard tales about my brother and I. He even collected mementos from our endeavors. You can see a few of them over there on those shelves by the chest. After finding Fergus, lying among the remains of our camp, he lost track of me. The years went by, and he grew weary. He eventually returned here, and employed a group of adventurers to continue the search for me, and to look for any signs of the Doomstrider. He also paid a conjuration mage to concoct a summon Inigo spell. My mind vibrations were the result of him trying unsuccessfully to use the spell.
Huh. Makes me wonder if I can use it. Let's talk about something else.
What would you like to know?
What what's next? And what's next in our endeavors? Are we off to fight this Doomstrider, or are we just going to go about business as usual for now?
We wait for Langley to receive more information either from his sources or his dreams. When he hears something new, he will let us know.
Okay, how will he contact us?
He will use the summon spell to vibrate my mind again. My mind is not looking forward to it.
Ah, I see. Okay, well, I think I've heard about enough about that for now.
Okay.
I think I'm going to go talk to Langley, but what are your thoughts on all of this?
Those items on the shelves Langley salvaged from my past bring back some good memories.
I'm glad to hear that. Alright, I'm going to go talk to Langley for now. You can chill out here for a minute if you'd like. Alright. On the shelf next to the chest. Oh, you're gonna get up too? So, the helmet, the club, the skulls, and books. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, Langley went to bed. I mean, it is late. I'm getting tired myself. But, I'll talk to you.
Yes,
Can I ask you some things?
if you must.
I'd really like to know about this spell you were using to try to summon Inigo.
It's rubbish. Tosh. Hardly works at all. All it seems to do is give poor Inigo vague directions to the summoner, and a headache.
Maybe you're doing it wrong?
I followed the instructions dutifully. There's no reason it shouldn't work. No one knows Inigo better than I do.
What's that got to do with it?
The conjuration mage who created the spell told me that as long as I was Inigo's true friend, I should be able to get it to work.
Wow.
It's clearly broken. I'm the greatest ally Inigo has.
Yeah, but you're not his friend. He just met you, so you couldn't be considered his friend. You know, Inigo and I know each other pretty well.
Oh, I'm sure you know him a little, but I've been studying him for decades. No,
yeah.
if the spell doesn't work for me, it won't work for anyone. Isn't that right, Inigo?
I think you should let him try it.
I think so too.
Exactly. What? Why?
Langley, I am sure we are great allies in the making, but my friend here and I have a more immediate bond.
What do you mean? Oh, I didn't realize you were an item.
Oh,
Not that kind of bond.
Yeah.
We have traveled together. We have enjoyed sharing our views on many subjects. We have fought bravely side by side. I have placed my life in his hands.
and mine and
What I'm
yours.
trying to say is, we are friends. Go on, hand over a copy of the spell. I am the only one who will suffer if it goes wrong.
I see. I won't argue with you, even though it's a waste of time. I will do as you ask.
Thank you. What is the worst that can happen?
You don't want to know. If we're going to do this, we must be scientific. Inigo, you stay here, and your friend and I will go outside. Once we're on the path, I'll give you the spell, and you can try unsuccessfully to teleport Inigo to us. Stare vacantly if you understand.
Good
Yeah,
luck,
I
my
understand.
friend. I will wait and brace myself.
Okay, you can quit the vacant gazing routine now. Come on.
well-
We should head outside and get this over with.
Okay, fine. Let's go.
Right, let's get started. Here is the spell. I had to pry it open just to read half the incantations. I doubt you'll have better luck.
Well, I will probably do just fine. I have learned some spells before, so Let's see. Spell tome, summon. There we go.
Inconceivable! Just you wait, I bet your hands explode when you cast it.
Sure hope not. Is that a possibility? You know, we're still gonna try. We're still gonna try it. It's gonna be. I think it's working.
What? How did you do that?
Whoa! It worked! I am outside!
Yeah.
I don't know what to say.
Let us test its range. Try to place me farther away.
Okay.
Do it again.
Let's see. If I put you over there.
That felt good.
What? Really? No
My
headache?
friend, that was wonderful. Did you see? One moment I was inside, casually not tasting Langley's cooking, then whoosh! I saw your face, and I was out here. It was amazing.
How does it feel? A headache?
It feels good. No mind vibrations at all. It is like a brief, warm embrace, followed by a pleasant, floaty sensation. There is something else.
What is it?
When you summoned me, I felt like I had a choice. That I could choose not to go if I didn't want to. This is a fantastic tool, my friend.
That's
I
awesome.
knew you could do it. You are outstanding.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
Observation. The subject seems to be physically unaffected by the spell. He is, however, exhibiting poor character
You are
judgment.
a funny fellow, Langley. Poor character judgment, my tale. My friend here did a fantastic job getting the spell to work.
Note, the subject is clearly delusional.
The subject does not sound nearly as good as the champion. Did I offend you in some way? I hope not. Without you, we never would have gained such a wonderful spell. I hope you know we are grateful for all you have done.
It's not you, Inigo. It's him. The
Why?
spell
Why?
shouldn't work with just anyone. It was supposed to form a link between us. This idiot broke it.
I think that maybe the spell works because of the link my friend and I already share. You should not take it personally. We three are a team now. We need each other and should not be fighting amongst ourselves.
Yeah.
You and
agree.
I are a team. All this moron can do is collect eggs. How useful is that going to be when we take on the Doomstrider?
That is only one of my friend's many talents. Trust me, you could not wish for a more worthy ally.
Well, thank you.
We shall see. I hope you're right. I'm getting cold. I think I'll head inside. Feel free to make yourself at home and stay as long as you like. When you leave, I'll be sure to contact you with my lesser version of the spell if I hear anything new.
Thank you, Langley. I am glad we finally met.
I am too. I can see you're every bit the champion this world needs. I'll see you soon. I'm sorry if I spoke out of turn earlier. I'm sure you don't mean to be annoying.
You know what? That's a horrible apology, but I accept it. Inigo is right, and we should just try to get along.
Yes, I agree. Please don't take anything I say to heart. I know I can be insufferable at times. Right. Goodbye for now.
Goodbye.
I am
call on
glad
us.
you are giving Langley a chance, my friend. I believe he means well, even if he is not very good at showing it.
Yeah, I honestly wanted to knock his block off.
I do not blame you. He is quite a character. But accepting his apology helped smooth things over, I think. Anyway, we solved the mystery of my vibrating brain, and you got a powerful new spell. A spell they do not teach at any college, I'll wager.
I
am still trying to digest everything Langley told me. There is a lot to sort through. For now, we get on with our lives until he contacts us again. I have a feeling we are at the beginning of a fantastic adventure, my friend.
I think so. Well, for now, we've got some stuff to do. What were we even doing? I kind of forgot. Oh, right. We were going to Whiterun. Yeah, I forgot about that. Well, you wanna head to Whiterun then and do this job? Yeah, I guess so.
If you do not mind, when we have a moment, I would like to discuss something with you. Remind me next time we are seated somewhere safe. Langley's house would be a bad idea, though. What I want to discuss concerns him.
Okay. We'll rest our legs and chat very soon. Very soon. Let's get off this mountain now.
Good. It is not a pressing issue, just something I would like to hear your opinion on.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, let's get off this mountain.
All set?
I would like to wait till morning, but I don't want to stay here with Langley. I'm sure you understand. Let's get going. Well, it was a long, long ride, but we've made it. Back to Whiterun. I am extremely tired. I'm sure you are as well, Inigo. Yeah, let's go hit the inn. Head down for the night. And, well, I guess head down for the day. It's, yeah. Time-wise, we lost some. But, yeah. The sleeping schedule is going to be... I guess that depends on how long we sleep today. I have a feeling it's going to be a long one. Probably leave our horses out here somewhere. Let's see here. Yeah, that's good enough. Need the grass. We'll head in. Yeah. Get ourselves a meal and go to sleep. It's been a while since we had a good meal too. So. How I've missed you, honestly. So, please hold some good memories for me. Oddly, and it was the first large town I've been to. I know I've been kind of avoiding it, but Riverwood, I mean, that's the first town I had all of that. I had a taste of my own freedom, even, here in this world. So, yeah, it's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Alright, well, let's get in here. How about you relax here for a bit?
Uh-huh.
Come on in.
Of course. What do you want to know?
Take a seat by the fire.
If you wanted to relax here for a bit.
Good idea. You should take a break too. You deserve it.
I will. No, I should get you some regular clothes so you don't have to wear the thieves' guild stuff when we're just relaxing around. Same for me, honestly. Hold on. Right.
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires?
I'd like to get some room, honestly.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thank you. And how about a meal as well? Full service meal.
Of course.
Thank you much. I'm gonna Thank you.
I'll show you to your room, right
I
this
know
way.
where it is. I'll be up in a bit.
Of the scourge that has sullied our
There you
hopes
go.
and our dreams.
Would you like to have a seat with me?
How are we doing over here?
My friend, do you mind if I ask you something?
Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead.
Okay. Langley is a very interesting man. He knows a lot about me, and there is a great deal of evidence that his visions usually come to pass. All that said, we have only just met him. In your heart of hearts, do you think we can trust him?
I'm not really sure. But you know, yeah, I think he may have ulterior motives. You know, it's just how he appears to me. But then again, with his dreams, I feel like he may just be trying to do good.
I feel the same way. He has many flaws, but who doesn't? Even though we have just met, he has been a part of my life for years. He is a good man. Hearing your opinion has eased my mind. Thank you, my friend. There is something else I am compelled to mention.
What's that?
When you were outside getting those eggs, I told Langley about how you spared my life and my debt to you. He questioned my memory. He said my mind has been through a lot with this skooma, the grief, and the endless battles and so on. He suggested that maybe you are not the person I remember.
You know,
Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings.
meaning to mention
On the
that.
day of your death, we
What does Langley know anyway? He does not know you like I do. He does not know about our shared past. No, I will not entertain such a silly idea. I am not confused. I would know you anywhere. You are my friend. End of story. He is just jealous of our friendship. Pay it no mind. Anyway, that is all I wanted to say. Let us talk of other things.
Okay. Okay, and I go. I have to talk to you about who you think I am.
Please, my friend, drop it for now. Maybe later.
Okay. Okay. Well, let's chat.
Yes, why not?
Of course, of course. So what do you think about Skyrim so far?
I like it. It is cold, but my heart is never warmer than it is when I am here. What do you think of Skyrim?
The cold. You know, you'd think it would bother me more, but I think it's the fur. And snow is pretty, let's be honest with you. So, I'm growing to like it.
I'm glad we agree. I wish my brother could have seen it here.
Yeah, me too. What was your brother like?
He was my best friend. He is with the gods now, if you believe in such things. Maybe he's waiting for me in the afterlife.
Maybe. Are you always close?
Always. As soon as we were old enough to get into scrapes, we always had each other's backs. He was the finest swordsman I ever knew.
He
Glad.
told of bold battles in gold he had made.
You know,
But then
giving up
when
the skooma,
quiet
that
hid Ragnar the Red, when he
had to
met
be
the
really
shield
hard.
maiden Matilda, who said,
I would wager a lot of
"You
coin.
talk and you lie and
Say
you
that your
drink
brother
and
would
love
be
me.
proud
Now I think
with
it's
you."
high time that you lie down
Yes,
and bleed."
giving up skooma is the hardest thing I have ever done. I still feel the need from time to time, but I will not give in to temptation.
Keep it up, my friend. Keep it up.
When his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
Let's talk about other things.
Good idea. What shall we discuss? Fair enough.
I'd like to know how you think I'm doing, Inigo.
You want a performance review? Okay.
Yeah, take your time with it.
Okay, here's what I know about you. You smell fiery today. You are okay for gold at the moment. You have never done time in a cell. Unlike me. You are not exactly well-traveled. Not yet, anyway. You are essentially homeless right now. Let me think. Like me, you have no great talent for fighting with magic. You are healthy. Try to stay that way. You have been known to influence people's decisions with a mix of body language and craftiness.
Well, thank you.
You are strong, free, and single.
Yeah.
You can hold your own with a one-handed weapon. There is always more to be learned, though. You were saved from the executioner's axe by the very force that now threatens this land. You could be our only hope. No pressure.
Okay, yeah, pressure
You
felt.
have great fashion sense.
Oh, thank you.
You do not have much of a temper. You are rational and diplomatic. Two-handed weapons do not seem to suit you. I feel the same way. They are heavy and cumbersome. You are not into politics. More often than not, you are polite and sincere. You are becoming sneaky, but there is still a lot of room for improvement.
Yeah, that there
You
is.
may know how to open a book, but so far you have failed to learn very much from the writing inside. When attempting a task, you believe in an all-or-nothing approach. You are thorough. Your archery still needs work. Do not be disheartened. I am an oddity. Not everyone can be deadly with a bow and good-looking.
Well,
Now, how do I conclude? You are destined for greatness, my friend. You are still fairly new to this adventuring thing, but you are getting more powerful every day. You asked for my opinion, and now you have it. I hope you did not mind my honesty.
I did not mind your honesty. There was a couple of things where I was like, yeah, you're right. You're right. All right. Well, you relax.
You
Take a
lead,
nap if
I
you want.
follow.
Oh, that's not what I.
Malice is teaching me everything he knows about brewing. Hopefully, I could take over his position someday. To our youth,
Okay.
the days come and gone. For the
Yes,
age
my
of
friend.
aggression is
Yeah, relax
just
here for a bit.
about
You have my full attention.
We'll drive out the storm
Okay,
close
I will unwind a while.
With our blood and our
Alrighty,
steel, we will take back
I am
home.
going to.
Down with
I'm gonna go take a
Ulfric,
bath
the
and then
killer of
go to bed.
kings. On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing. With the children of Skyrim and our dreams.
All right. I am done bathing. Let's hit the hay. God knows I need the rest. Close this up. Block out as much sound as possible. All right. Oh. Oh man. I feel like I slept for a long time.
Lead the way, my friend. I am with you.
All right, you catch up. There you are. All right. Well, let's be on our way. Actually, wait, we need to be here, don't we? Where would this smell this guy? Maybe that's it. I haven't
Oh,
seen
there
him
once was a
before.
hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie
Whoa.
and you drink all our mead.
Well,
Now
can't a
I
man
think it's
drink
high
in
time that
peace?
you lie down and bleed."
Maven
And so
said you're
they came
expecting
clashing
me.
and
I'm gonna
slashing
keep this
steel
short
as the
because we've
brave
got a
lass
lot to
Matilda
do.
charged in full of
Haunting
zeal.
Brew's owner, Sabjorn, is about to hold a tasting for Whiterun's captain of the guard, and we're going to poison the mead.
You have the poison?
No, that's the beauty of the whole plan. We're going to get Sabjorn to give it to us. The meadery has quite a pest problem, and the whole city knows about it. Pest poison and mead don't mix well. You know what I mean?
I do. And how do I fit in?
You're going to happen by and lend poor old Sabjorn a helping hand. He's going to give you the poison to use on the pests, but you're also going to dump it into the brewing vat.
Clever. I like it.
Maven and I spent weeks planning this. All we need is someone like you to get in there and get it done. Now get going before Sabjorn grows a brain and hires someone else to do the dirty work.
Okay. Alright, sounds good. Alright. Yeah, let's get going.
Remember, Sabjorn will be needing a helping hand. Make it look good.
We'll do. What's that? A diary page. Check that out real quick, I guess. Shara has a secret. Not a bad secret. Like the Battleborn secret. A fair, not a boring secret like the shopkeeper who hates his sister. That's Bellathor for you. Mashara's secret is too good to be believed. Mashara did not always spend her days like this. A cat who pretends to be a dog? No, Mashara used to be a bandit warrior, a member of the Crimson Dirks. I feel like I've heard that name somewhere. I don't know. Famous rogues wanted by the East Empire Company, the clan mothers of elsewhere, and lawbringers from here to the Somerset Isles. If guards only knew, they would come kill her. This is why Mashara can never tell. But her time is short. She longs for company. The other day, she took to begging outside the city and saw
This is a local favorite and
mate.
one of the first songs
Saw her
I
litter
ever
mate,
learned.
Zarya,
Ragnar the
walk
Red.
through the
Oh,
gates.
there
Mashara
once was a
called
hero named
her
Ragnar
by
the
name,
Red who came
but the
riding
Red
to
Guard
Whiterun
ignored
from
her.
old Rorikstead.
Mashara is sure
And
she
the
heard
braggart
her,
did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had
and
made.
it made her sad to know this. Mashara
But
does
then
not
he
want
went
to
quiet,
die
did
a
Ragnar
rug.
the Red,
Perhaps
when
she
he
will
met
do
the
something
shield maiden
mischievous to
Matilda,
get
who
the Whiterun
said,
guards to attack. Then she will be a
"Oh,
warrior
you
once
talk
more.
and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed."
You know, we might have to talk to this
So then came
Mashara.
clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more.
Oh, I hope you're ready to go to a meadery. I'm gonna go to Ice the Wares, though.
Good lady, all cracked by the great
Alright,
air.
let's see. Horse will be fine there for a bit. Alright, here we are, Indigo. Put on our game faces. We got pest control agents. I'll be the owner of the company. You can be my wildlife technician. Yeah, that's it should be. Yeah. And we are here to help rid them of a problem that we heard about in town. We're doing our rounds, getting business. Okay. Hello, are you the owner of this fine establishment?
What are you gawking at? Can't you see I have problems here?
I have heard. But go on, tell me what your problems are.
Are you kidding me? Look at this place. I'm supposed to be holding a tasting of the new Hunting Brew Reserve for the captain of the guard. If he sees the meadery in this state, I'll be ruined.
Well, you are in luck. I may just be able to help you. I have started up a pest control business lately. I haven't come up with a good name for it yet, but we were thinking the skeeving skeever, or skeeving the skeevers, or cleaving the skeevers, something like that. That's not important. That's not important. The man behind me, this is my associate, Inigo. He is a wildlife technician, and we may be able to help you with your needs.
Oh, really? And I don't suppose you just do it out of the kindness of your heart, would you?
Well,
I hope you're not expecting to get paid until the job's done.
Well, you see, the way I operate is half now, half when the job's done. So.
Well, that's not how I operate, so forget it.
Okay, that's fine. We'll do the job. Or I could just yell Skeever and let everyone know that you have an infestation.
Okay. No need to make rash decisions. Here's half. You get the rest when the job's done. My only demand is that these vermin are permanently eliminated before my reputation is completely destroyed.
Understand. And do you have anything? I didn't bring anything with me for skeevers particularly. Do you have anything I can use? I heard that you've been having this issue for a while, so I'm imagining you have poison on hand?
I bought some poison. I was going to have my lazy good-for-nothing assistant Malice handle it, but he seems to have vanished. If you plant this in the vermin's nest, it should stop them from ever coming back.
Okay, you've got it, and yeah, we've got a deal.
Don't come back until every one of those things are dead.
All right. I will be back.
Now I've got to clean up this mess.
Yeah, you do need to clean up this mess. Okay, let's get moving. Right through here, right? You have full access, right? Full access. It's the only way this job is going to get done. I'm going to close this door because it may get messy in here. Don't come in, even if you hear screaming. Okay? There we go. There we go.
Excuse me, my friend.
Yeah. Wait, open the door. Holy crap, they've been using bear traps. That's not gonna work. Funny thing is I used to be in previous life. I used to be pest control. Maybe if she yelled, "Oh my god, I've never seen one that big," or something to that effect. Maybe I don't know. I'm just spitballing here. Let's take a look around here. What do we got? Upstairs. Okay. Skeevers are big. They're not like mice that I used to take care of a lot. Okay. Somebody's reading a saucy book over there. Man. Okay. Look around. I mean, leaving all this food out here, that's just asking for an infestation, you know? Let's see, what does this say? This is my third and final offer. I feel you've been more than generous with the amount stated by your meadery. Oh, this is from Maven. Yeah, she's been trying to buy the place. Behind this. Let's see. What do we have here? We have some silver ingots. You won't miss a coin purse. Candy. Yeah, we're gonna take that. Let's see what's in here. Dang it. I'm so close, dude. Now I lost my spot. It's over here. Yeah. Oh my god. Not quite that far, I don't think. There we go. Alright.
Well
Got
done.
it. Thank you. Take all of that. We'll leave the rest. Oh,
Let me give you some room.
Thank you. What is that? I don't know what that is. Let me look at this thing. I mean, picture of something way. I'm just gonna drop it for now. And maybe I'll figure it. Maybe I'll figure it out. Okay. I'm guessing the thing is the bear traps go down the stairs. I'm guessing that's where they're coming from. That in the blood is kind of a good sign. Okay, yeah, definitely. Ooh, those ones look a little different.
useless.
The other one go. Nope, got one. Got one. Ah, those things hurt. Okay, okay. Let's. There's more. Good bear traps. Get it. Not really sure. Not really sure. Let's go ahead and I want to take a look at these. Yeah, they have something venomous to them. Okay. Yeah. That's interesting. Those have a venom quality to them that aren't in normal skeevers. So let's be careful. Light corridor here. Get down. You gotta take over for a second. Get him. I cannot seem to hit them with my sword. Give me just a second. I'm holding them back. Fine. Got him. Sorry if I hit you. I did not. Here, more scurrying around. This is it's quite the cave under here. Psycho. Huh, weird. I didn't see any holes that led down underground from above. Must be covered in grasses and stuff. I think we got spiders to contend with down here too. Maybe that's where they're getting their venomous property? No sure. No sure. Definitely got a spider. Okay, you said you like spiders. Time to shine. Get him. Yeah, put it down. Crunch those spiders. I'm coming.
I am going to miss this.
Oh, killing the spiders? Yeah. Alright, let's see. Got some stuff from them. Alright. I don't really need spider venom. Let's keep going. Yes. massive. Where's the nest at, though? Why is there hay bales down here? And lanterns. Well lit. A little too well lit. I mean, unless they've been down here putting bear traps down, trying to get them all. I guess that could be possible. Although, why would they use that? That's too high for a ski. Makes me feel like there's someone else down here. Someone that doesn't want humans. Or humanoids down here. That's just the feeling I have. Alright. That's... Oh, we've been spotted. Good job, Go. Good job. Oh, God. Oh, there's definitely someone here.
Got your back, huh? That's the best you can do.
Heal yourself. You are hurt.
I'll bury you.
Ooh, okay. Yeah. I am hurt. Oh. What else we got? Oh, there's another scoop.
Your suffering is at an end.
Good job. Man, stinking.
I am in your way. I am sorry.
Okay, a journal. What's alteration ring? Okay. Huh. Strange that there's a person down here, but yeah. Kind of thought there might be, didn't I? Okay. Let's see. They had alchemy lab. And we're making some potions. Crack this bad boy open. Alright. Huh. Here. Where do I put the poison at? Is that not? Where's the net? Okay, so this is the other building, the brewing building. Okay, so this is probably where we need to go. Open up one of these. Wait. So, yeah, let's check. Oh, and let's add do that. That. Here we go. And we gotta go back through here. We didn't poison the nests, I realize. Yeah, I realize now we didn't poison the nests. Well, I knew we didn't, but I didn't really see where the nests were. Let's take another look. So these hay piles. Oh. We got that one there. And more? No. It was just the one big nest? Okay. Well, let's go back up through the way we came. And, go out that way. Make it look like we never found anything else. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we will do. My arrows. Okay, and yeah, back to the tree. Weird tree. You know, yeah. Let's get out of here. We'll tell Sabjorn about our success, and that he should definitely invite the captain of the guard over. Oh wait, we probably shouldn't mention that. We shouldn't let him know that we know about that. Where was the door? Yeah, over here. Okay. Oh, Mouse. Hi, how's it going? Bjorn.
Was something we discussed unclear?
No, the job is finished.
Well, it's about time. I had to stall the captain until you were finished.
My pay.
You'll just have to wait until after the captain's finished. I suppose you can wait around if you must.
Well, I guess I will take a seat then. After I find out where he's... I'll take a seat over here.
Well, Sabjorn, now that you've taken care of your little pest problem, how about I get a taste of some of your mead?
Help yourself, my lord. It's my finest brew yet. I call it Hunning Brew Reserve. I think you'll find it quite
good.
pleasing to your palate.
Oh, come now. This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored.
Well, you know.
By the 8. What's in this?
I don't know. What's wrong?
You assured me this place was clean. I'll see to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
Oh, no.
Please, I don't understand.
Silence,
What's going
idiot.
on?
I should
You
have
still
known
owe me
better
money.
to trust this place after it's been riddled with filth.
I beg you, please. This is not what it seems.
Sir, he...
You're in charge here until I can sort this all out.
It will be my pleasure.
And you're coming with me to Dragon's Reach. We'll see how quickly your memory clears in the city's prisons. Now, move.
Look, I assure you this is all just a huge misunderstanding.
I said move.
Farewell, Sabjorn.
My money?